Hello and a warm welcome to the JS AI Buildathon. In this section, I'll walk you through how you can set up your project and get started. First of all, head over to your browser on aka.ms/JSAI Buildathon. It will bring you to a repository where in the GitHub repository, the first thing you'll see is a README with details and instructions on how you can get started. In the last video, we covered what the June Jams is about. The second step is how you can be able to get started. Step 1 is scroll down the README and click on the Start Course button. This will prompt you to create a new repository. I'll choose myself as the owner and I'll name the repository JSAI Buildathon. Okay, so I have created that before. I'll name it JSAI Buildathon. Yes. I'll create the repository as a public repository to ensure all the links will work. And what else? That's it. The last step is click on Create Repository. It will take a while, as all repositories do, to create your repository. But then if you go back to the instruction, step 1 was, first of all, to create your repository. And then the second one was wait about 20 seconds and then refresh the page where the README will be automatically updated. So let's try it again. Yep. So now we have a new README that is updated. To start any of the quests, we have, as I said, we have 9 quests. So the first quest is you just want to build a GenAI prototype, right? Once you click on the quest, what will happen is it will create for you a new issue. So it will give you, this is the quest issue that you want to build a local GenAI prototype. The description of the quest will be, I'm ready to build my first GenAI prototype. Let's get started with AI in JavaScript. What you'll do is click on the create button down here. Once you do so, please wait about 15 seconds, whereby the issue will automatically close and the README will now update with instructions for what to do next. So let's go back to, you can be able to see, first of all, a new issue has been created. It's still working through. So this is the issue that we just created. It's still running. Voila, the issue has been closed. And now you can be able to see it's telling you, thanks for selecting this quest. The repository has been updated to guide you through this path. So if I go back to my code, the README will now contain the quest that I selected, which is I want to build a local GenAI prototype. All the quests will have the same instructions in the README, so we'll go through that in a few. But then what I wanted to mention, particularly for this, is you can reset or skip this quest if you're already comfortable with how to build your first local GenAI prototype. To do that, same process, click on Reset Progress. It will come back and create a issue for you. So you can go in and say, okay, I want to reset my progress back to the welcome page. Click on create. And then it will tell you again, please wait about 15 seconds and your progress will be reset. So again, if you go back to your issues, you can see there's one new issue that has been created for you. You can see the last issue was also closed because that's the idea behind it. An issue is created, another one, and once it's closed, it takes you to the next step. So I'll go to my issue. You can see it's now closed. Your progress has been reset. You can now select a new user quest from the welcome step. So I'll go back to my code and it will show me the welcome with all the different quests I need to select. So I can go in and select any other quest. Let's say, for example, you want to integrate RAG, and it will give me the same steps to follow. I'll click on create the issue, wait about 20 seconds, and then dive into the issue. And that's it. You're all set to start building your first AI application using JavaScript.